This is Taiwan's Mazu Pilgrimage through central Taiwan.
我今年算是第8次，7次是全程，我们是步行的，所以说大概都要走晚上。那几乎就是你假如没有要跟师兄姐聊天的话，都是一个人。所以说那个晚上对我来讲，我是非常享受那一段自己沉淀自己、想想自己的未来的一个时间，这样。
Every year, this festival attracts hundreds of thousands of people. And every year, thousands are getting heat stroke. And the number is growing. Chen Jinyi is an ER doctor. He's been the chief medical officer for the Mazu Pilgrimage for 4 years. During that time, he's treated many pilgrims for heat injury and has seen a steady increase in heat cramps, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke.
以前因为我进家那么久，我有点习惯说妈祖下雨的时候会下雨，这张几率很高啊。但是连续4年都没有。
Mazu isn't the only pilgrimage affected by rising temperatures. It's also affecting one of the world's most famous pilgrimages, the Hajj. This year, it saw over 8,000 people affected by heat stroke, with temperatures shooting over 40 degrees Celsius. Reminder, a core temperature of 40 degrees is when the body will start to experience problems.
And this is my 3rd Hajj, but within the Hajj, this is the most hottest Hajj I've ever experienced. During the Arafat, I stayed indoors because of the heat. The heat is unbearable. I think this is my 5th or 6th bottle. Like you can see my lips, it's too dry because of the heat. We got a lot of advice from doctors and expertise. We should take a lot of water so that we'll stay not dehydrated.
At the Hajj this year, more than 32,000 health workers were on hand to treat people feeling the effects of the heat. Water was even sprayed on pilgrims to keep them cool. In Taiwan, it might not be as hot, but it doesn't make it better. As a tropical island, the air is much more humid than in the deserts of Saudi Arabia. This means that even when the temperature is not as high, it feels much hotter. This is because the more humid it is, the harder it is for the body to regulate its core temperature. More heat, more humidity. More humidity, the higher the body's core temperature and higher risk of health issues.
因为前几天下雨，所以它比较没有风，这个相对湿度会提高，然后再来就是它的对流减少。如果阳光直射的时候，热伤害就会更严重，病患更多。所以也就是说，早上10点到下午2点的这段时间，尽量避免在这个时间行走。然后因为对流那个风，那个就是气候的问题嘛，所以那个我们没办法人力来控制。
The heat and humidity are two of many consequences of the climate crisis, and it makes events like the Mazu Pilgrimage and the Hajj more dangerous to attend. Preservation of culture and the planet are two goals with the same means. And these are things that a lot of people are becoming aware. Maybe my kids won't see it. You know, maybe future generations won't be able to have these same experiences that I got to have. That's why it's so important to document these changes as well, because people think traditions, they never change. They will always be there, they'll always be the same, but actually external factors, things were gonna make it really, really unrecognizable, and that's the saddest part.